What's up, y'all? It's the big homie, and I got my mind right. I'm ready for draft war. You see the fatigue, right? Let's go to war, Philadelphia. Eagles. Eagles.
It's the big homie.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. The draft is almost here, man. Tomorrow we'll be in the draft, and it's a lot of questions, a lot of things going around the league. Like I said, it's a lot of smoke screens, y'all. It's a whole lot of smoke screens. The water has been murked and muddied. Nobody knows really what nobody's going to do. Everybody think they know what everybody's going to do, but nobody really know what what the other team's going to do. We hear about if the Eagles don't, if we don't take a wide receiver first, people is projecting that we're going to take a linebacker. I don't think so. I would be shocked. Um, but I mean, from my understanding and from looking, checking out, I said, well, let me look at some of these linebackers everybody talking about. Um, Die and Queen and Murray. So I took a look at him, man. I took a look at him. Murray is, I think he's probably the bigger out of the three. Um, Listen, man, he's ferocious, man. I think he'll solidify your middle. You know what I mean? He's going to definitely punish whoever come his way. He's going to punish him. He's going to definitely punish him. I think. I mean, I would be disappointed. I'm not even going to front. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you nothing otherwise. I would be disappointed if we take a linebacker in the first round. Even though, don't get me wrong, even though we need a linebacker. Even though we need a linebacker, I would be disappointed because we need a receiver. And I think we need a receiver more than we need a linebacker. But we'll see. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, I don't think he's on a level of Queen and Murray. Um, but Dye's good. I think Queen. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He's a little. He's smaller than Murray, but this dude, man, he's one of them type of linebackers that game changing type linebackers, I would say in a way, because you see him everywhere, man. He's like that. How can I put it? He's like that mosquito that you keep trying to get away from. You keep swinging at and trying to kill, but you just can't kill him. Or that fly. No, he's that fly that you wreck your whole house trying to kill him and you never kill him. He's everywhere like he's a bug. And that's how Queen is, man, on the field, man. If there's a play to be made, he's normally the one that's gonna make it. If there's a tackle there's a tackle that need to be made, a game changing play on the defensive side that need to be done. Normally, he's the one to do it because he's everywhere. He has a nose for the ball. He's everywhere the ball is at, man, making plays, flying around the field. So, I mean, I would be disappointed if we got a linebacker, but if we did have to get a linebacker, I would probably go with Queen. I would probably go with Queen, man. He from sideline to sideline. He played from sideline to sideline. He could play inside or he could play outside. So I mean, people talking about the linebacker. I know we need one. See, that's the thing. It's not that I don't understand that we need one. It's just that I want a wide receiver. Period. I'm not gonna say, if we get a linebacker because we need one, I mean, I know, but I will be a little sorry. I'll be a little sorry, but I can accept it because I know we need one. I'll be sorry because I want a wide receiver, but I will accept it and move on because I know we need one as long as we get a game changing linebacker. Now, is that the Eagles? Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Is that what the Eagles normally do? No, Eagles don't normally value linebackers that high. Let's look. The highest they picked a linebacker recently is the third round. No, was it the second round? Second or the third round is when they got Jordan Hicks. Okay, don't get me wrong. Jordan Hicks was really good. I mean, Jordan Hicks is still a very good. He's a monster playmaking linebacker, but he just hurt all the time, and that's why we didn't keep him because he always stay hurt. So again, like I said, I'd be sorry if we got a linebacker, but I can understand it and I would accept it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be, having too much of a fit, but I'd be sorry. You know what I mean? I'd definitely be sorry. Listen, there's reports saying that Jerry Judy may fall in the draft. Again, do I believe it? I don't know. Because like I said, this time of the year, smoke screens, man. People doing whatever they can to try to. Everybody jockeying for position. They throw stuff out there that may have some truth to it, but not fully be the truth. From the information that I've researched, um, that he did have operation, or no, that the doctor that's been taking care of that knee said that he is fine. That he's good to go. A doctor put out a report. That's what Shefty um, reported, that the doctor released it up to all the teams, showing that this saying, look, he's fine. His knee is good. He's ready to go. So, couldn't that hurt him? Yeah, it could hurt him. Um, from my understanding, at the combine, it was two teams that showed concerns about his knee issue. So I mean, hey, look, if it might take him from 12 to 15, 12 to 18, I mean, somebody just got to steal. You know what I mean? At 18, if he was to drop to us at 21, not saying that that would happen. If he was to drop to us at 21, man, it'd be. I'll have to take him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to take him, man. If the Eagles think that if they ran all the tests and all that good stuff, which I don't know if they're able to do. See, and that's another thing because of what we're dealing with now in regards to them not being able, to really do what they normally would do around this time. That everything is by virtual. You know, they can't really do their due diligence as much as they would like to, meaning hands on with the players. This type of tactic, by people throwing out stuff out there to try to damage their draft, they draft capital so they can fall to them, might work a little bit more because of the situation. You see what I'm saying? But if he fell to us, I would take him. I ain't gonna lie. I would take him, but I would find a way to move up to go get Mims. I keep saying, man, Mims is gonna be the best player in this draft, man. I believe it, man. I believe it, and I think he's gonna be a game changer. And I think that he's gonna be an important piece to our team in year one. In year one. But definitely, man. They saying Judy falling, man. I don't know how true that is. I don't think he's gonna fall, to be honest. And if he do, it may be one or two spots. But I can't see him falling. I can't see him falling, man. Can't see him falling. Um, but like I said, and from my understanding, the GMs, a lot of the reporting that's going on, the GMs saying a lot of reporting that's going on is false in regards to how they view these draft prospects. And I'm starting to hear more people, that evaluate players, and more people in the league saying that the top three is Lamb, Judy, and Mims. I've been hearing that. And who's I've been saying that from the gate for a while now. For a while now. What else is going on in the league, man? You got, like I said, Odell Beckham and Kenny Stills. They're talking about trade, but that's who knows. Who knows, man? You got the Browns denying it, but I didn't hear the Texans deny Stills. Is an option for a team in regards to trade. But there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. I do think that we need to get an offensive lineman or two in this draft because we got to solidify that line, man. Our offensive line is getting a little old, so we need to inject some youth in that line. It may not be this year, but next year, we need to be able to inject. We don't know if Kelsey gonna be there next year, so we need to have somebody in line waiting, because we got to keep Carson Wentz protected. Um, and we got to get a linebacker. And I say we can get a linebacker as early as the third round. the third round. Me, I would go wide receiver one and two, or one and three. Is according. You know what I mean? If we get somebody other than Mims in the first round, right, and Mims is available to us in the second round, and we can go get him, I think we need to go get him. I think we need. I'm a Mims guy. I'm a Mims guy, as y'all already know. I'm a Mims guy, man. I think we need to do whatever we need to do to get Mims. I really do believe that. And this whole thing, Mims is scared of Philly. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised North Philadelphia. You see what I'm talking about? North Philadelphia, six and Lehigh. You know what I'm saying? North Philadelphia all day long. Let me tell you something, man. If you ain't from Philly and you come to Philly, and I'm talking about, I ain't even talking about somebody from a small town like he's from. I'm talking about people that come from other cities. It's shook when they come to Philly. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're not a person that's from the inner city like this, like him, he's not somebody from the hood, from the inner city, man. He's from a small town. So of course his first initial, reaction or not reaction, or his first initial um time coming to Philly, seeing, the big city, first of all, everything happening so fast. You know what I mean? You seeing different kind of people. You talk about, well, different kind of people. Yeah. What he was talking about is they saw some OGs. They saw some OGs, and he was like, oh, it shook him a little bit because he ain't used to seeing that. I don't think that has nothing to do with his football game. I don't think that's going to affect him in any way. He just got to get used to it. Like you said, if he come here, here more, he get used to it. Get used to surrounding, used to the people. That don't make him soft. Because half of these cats out here that's calling him soft would not step foot in North Philly, would not step foot in the bottom of West Philly, would not step foot in South Philly, certain parts of South Philly. So come on, y'all, let's keep it 100, man. It's people, like I said, come from other cities that come to Philly and shook to their core. You know what I mean? Let's understand. We talking about Philadelphia. We ain't talking about no average city, man. We ain't talking about no average city. So don't hold that against him, man. Don't hold that against him. Really. Don't. Matter of fact, there's people from Philly that's scared of Philly. There's people that's from Philly, born and raised, that shook to go in certain parts of Philadelphia. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen. So let me tell you something. Don't hold that against him, man. You gotta listen to the whole context of the interview, man. He was honest. Like some people, I can respect somebody that's honest, man. I can respect somebody that's honest, and you should too. But yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm just gonna say this, man. I want to give shouts out, you know what I mean, to all of the Philadelphia Eagle content creators. You know what I mean? A shout out to everybody, man. Stay safe. And everybody that tune in, everybody that's a part of the channel. Like I said, we trying to push to get 200 subs. You know what I mean? So like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Join the family. Become one of the homies, man. But I'm just gonna say this. If what Lord Brunson said is true, far as a little birdie told him something, and he was honest about it. He said he take it with a grain of salt until it shows, fruit. I'm with him. I'm gonna take his grain of salt till it shows fruit. But if that is the case, if they talking about Trey and Barnett, LeBlanc, our first round, our 21 pick, and our third and our next year third round pick to get Yannick and move up to number 9, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. And I understand they made a good point. Yeah, this he in his last year, but Philly 500 said, Brandon Graham is going to be up for a contract too. So either way, you got to pay somebody. Well, Yannick looks like he got the highest upside. So if that is the case, yo, listen, we got to make that move if that does happen. So that's something else we got to keep an eye out for, y'all. And tell me what y'all think about the trade. Let me know what y'all feel about that if that happened. We're not saying it's going to happen, but if that trade actually went down, how would you feel about we get Yannick in the ninth round pick for Barnett, LeBlanc, our first round pick, and our next year third round pick. Tell me how y'all will feel about that. Me, I'm doing it in a heartbeat. I'm doing it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. You know what I mean? So listen, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? Let's build this channel. I got some big things I want to do, man. I want to go live, do some giveaways, all that good stuff, man. But we gotta get this thing to 1,000. First, we got to step by step. First step, let's get to 200 subs. And let's do our thing. Listen, I'll holler at y'all on the other side, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Give me your opinions. Give me your feedback and share the video. Share it as well. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe. It's the big homie. I'm out. I'll holler at y'all on the other side.
It's the big homie.